Peace, gods. My name is Apollo, the Greek god. And I just wanted to thank you for clicking on this video. I just want you to know that you clicked on this video for a reason. You're here for a reason. I don't believe in coincidences. I don't know about you, but I believe in the universe. I believe everything truly is connected. I like to do videos like this outside because you feel the most connected. You know, like sometimes I may just come out here, may just take off my socks and just ground, just to connect with the earth. You know, but like, I really wanted to talk about something that I know you're going through too, because you clicked on this video for a reason, like I said. So you must resonate with this message. I don't care what it is or what it is that you're trying to attract. The way to attract anything into your life is to simply be grateful every time it occurs in your life. So for example, my mother, I love my mother's cooking. You know, she's a chef. You know, I don't have to go out to eat. My mother, she be chefing it up. You know what I'm saying? I always like wonder, what am I gonna do when I move out? You know, because like, I need a woman that can cook like my mother. And there's a point in times where I guess she doesn't feel like cooking. Maybe she's too tired from work or something like that, right? But one thing I make sure I do is I always like say a prayer before I even eat her food. I'll say, thank you, God, for this food. I'll say, thank you, God, for this food blessed me by an angel. Or I'll say, I'm so happy and grateful for this food blessed to me by an angel. You know, there have been times where maybe I didn't have anything to give her for her birthday. So I'd write her a note and I would literally tell her how much I love her food. And I'll tell her how, like, you know, compared to my friends' parents, you know, some people don't even have parents that cook. So I'm so grateful for that. You know, it's little things like that, that appreciation that attracts more of her food into my life. Even though, like, of course it's my mother, of course she's gonna cook, she wants to take care of her children, but at the same time it's just like, just the act of saying thank you, the act of me appreciating it even internally. It's not being said outwardly, but I'm still projecting that same vibration into my environment because I'm thinking it. You have to understand how your thoughts are literally, think of your thoughts as frequency. Every single thought you have is a certain frequency, and every single frequency that you are projecting is going to be a certain vibration, and that's going to be a certain movement, a certain emotion, which is essentially what you're projecting out into the world. Think of music, you know, like whatever frequency you put into your mind is going to project a certain song outside. Now, is the song you're projecting attracting more of what you want, or is it repelling what you want? You have to ask that too, because a lot of people talk about the law of attraction, and the truth is you can't attract anything unless you also understand the law of detachment. But some people are so obsessed with what they want. Some people are so obsessed to the point where like their entire day will be focused on maybe one thing. They'll drop everything just for this one thing. Maybe it's a partner, a significant other. Maybe you have a girlfriend, for example, and she's just texting you all day, every day. She wants to talk all day. She wants to be with you all day, every day. Like, it's that obsession. And then like when you're away from her, she almost feels as if like she's worried you might be cheating or something. Like, it's that worrisome because she's so attached to you. She can't let you go. That is also repelling you from her. You hear what I'm saying? Like, it's repulsive how much she doesn't trust you because she's so clingy of you. You have to be able to let go as well. Because like, let's say, for example, let's stay with the example of my mother's cooking. Let's say she cooks every single day, but she's cooking 5-star meals every single day. At a certain point, there needs to be recharge. If like, what if I got to the point where maybe she, you know, she needs to recharge, she needs some time to relax, she needs some time to chill, and I'm just like, can you cook, like, when are you gonna cook this again? When are you gonna, like, it's almost like you're pressuring, you're chasing what you want, you're chasing what you want to attract. And anytime you're chasing something, it's almost as if you're in a state of where the thing that you want is running from you. So stop chasing what you want and instead let it come to you. I say this mantra, I say, I move like a king, not a peasant. And now I don't think I'm better than anyone. The peasant thing, I don't mean necessarily in a derogatory way, but the thing is, like, a king who rules a kingdom has everything brought to him. A peasant has to go out and work for the money, has to go out and go to the market and get their food. Everything, like a peasant that's starving can be controlled, because all somebody would have to do is hold bread up on a string and hold it right in front of them. You hear what I'm saying? So you see how now the peasant is chasing what they want. Instead, you must attract what you want. That's the way to attract anything you want. And it starts with being grateful. It really does start with being grateful. Because if you're not grateful for the little things, or if you're not grateful for, like, a lot of, I trade, for example, and it's like, it's making money off my phone, essentially. And if I'm trading, maybe I make some money today, but it's only, you see how I'm saying only, it's only $20. I only make $20 today. That it's only $20 is taking away the significance that you made money. You have to understand the core principle of what you're doing. It doesn't matter the amount. You need to stop paying attention to the amount. For example, with the money thing, it's like, okay, if my goal is to be someone that I'm so happy and grateful now that I make money off my phone every day, right? If that's my affirmation, right? It doesn't matter how much money I'm making every single day, even if it was $1 every single day, because every single time I make $1 on my phone, even if I was doing that every single day, I did it every day for a week, right? I'm consistently making money. That affirmation, I'm so happy and grateful now I make money from my phone every single day, is true now. Because every single time that experience happens, I'm energizing that concept. I'm energizing this phrase, this affirmation. So in order to attract what you want, this is why affirmations work, but affirmations don't work unless you are energizing it. That's the only thing. People don't understand that in order to energize an affirmation, you have to say it anytime it occurs in your life, and then you start to attract that thing, right? So for example, I would say this affirmation: nothing conquers me. I say nothing conquers me, right? I say this every single time right before I'm about to go to take a shower, because I take cold showers, right? Because a lot of people are afraid of the cold, so they only take warm showers, right? But I say nothing conquers me. I let that cold water hit me, and I just absorb it. I become one with it. I don't let the water conquer me. I don't start shivering. I control my breathing. I say that affirmation while I'm doing this. I'm energizing that affirmation that nothing conquers me, right? Maybe, okay, something, I'm fearful of something. Maybe I'm fearful of talking to this person, right? But I notice I'm fearful of talking to this person. If I go up and talk to that person, doesn't matter how the interaction even goes, I can say it in my head: nothing conquers me. Every single time I face a fear, I'm energizing that thought that nothing conquers me. The more that becomes energized, the more it becomes a conviction, a very strong thought in your mind. And now that thing is a part of your reality. Your subconscious believes it. Once your subconscious believes it, it's a part of your identity. Your entire reality, I'm going to close with this. Your entire reality is forged by your self-image. So you need to write down, contemplate, whatever you have to do. What is my current self-image? Not the one you think it is. What is the one projected out into the world? What does your subconscious believe your self-image is? Because that is why you're attracting what you're attracting right now. Then all you have to do is manipulate it by adding a new belief, creating a mantra, energizing it. The more you energize it, the more it becomes a part of you. My name is Apollo. If you are a spiritual being, if you are someone who feels as if you are a product of society, please click the link in the description. Join my Discord. I'm trying to find all my tribe members. I want like-minded people around me. And hopefully one day we can build a utopia.